A fiery on-air row has erupted after a Reform UK conference in Westminster saw senior figures make explosive claims about migrant crime rates during a GB News panel. The bust-up began when Reform UK MP Sarah Pochin sparked outrage by claiming Afghan men were 3 times more likely to be convicted of sexual offences than UK-born individuals. She further argued that men from predominantly Muslim countries posed greater risks to women's safety. Political commentator Aman Bogle waded into the debate, dismissing the statistical approach entirely. Speaking on GB News, he said, "This per capita argument is a dud. The bottom line is that none of these people should be here in the first place. I don't care if they're seeking asylum, I don't care." His remarks triggered immediate pushback from host Miriam Cates, who hit back, "What we've got to be careful about doing, and which I'm afraid Sarah did, is," she stated, "foreign men are 4 times more likely to commit sexual offences." Now, that isn't true. There are some nationalities. Afghanistan is what we need to be where they are. But to say no foreign people should be here? What about Canadians? What about Australians? They have lower sexual assault rates. Are you saying they just shouldn't be here? We should just lump them all in the same category? Bogle doubled down, saying, "I think that's a nuance that, people need to get a grip of, because let's be honest. That's why it's so important to speak about the correct statistics and not ones that are selectively managed. Statistics are one thing, I think, but the whole argument, oh look, per capita it's less and per capita it's not. It's not on par. The bottom line is they shouldn't be here in the first place." GB News host Andrew Pearce then challenged him directly, pointing out, "Some of these Afghan men, who are here, are refugees from a terrible war. And some of them worked for the British government. Are you saying that they should not be allowed to be here?" Bogle was unmoved, replying, "Indeed not. We have done more than enough to recompense such people. They knew exactly the risks they were taking on when they chose to erect their country." That prompted fellow panelist Matthew Torbett to furiously interject, man, come on. It's a mess over there at the moment." Bogle shot back, "That is an American problem." Torbett wasn't having it. No. We were there as well," Bogle insisted. "We were very junior partners in Afghanistan. We did not wreck Afghanistan." A visibly exasperated Torbett concluded, "This is like I am living in a parallel universe." Reform figures at the Westminster event doubled down after the broadcast, vowing to stop the betrayal of women and children if they win power, with a pledge for sweeping deportation policies, a stance critics say disregards humanitarian obligations and the complex realities of asylum seekers' lives.